Are you asking what Master had planned for me? Well, he wanted me to analyze this massive number of files stored up to this laptop. I believe the files are related to the school, but the protection on them is surprisingly strong. So it's taking me a little longer than I thought. But here's what Master must have been thinking. The fact that the files are protected so tightly means that they must contain some important secrets. For example, perhaps the secret of the school. It's a public school. Oh, a private school, I guess. While I was busy struggling to make a sound, Kyoko pushed forward and asked her next question. How much longer until everything's unlocked? It's gonna be a while, but I'm definitely gonna do it, so you can just leave it to me. I'm just gonna do it, Mom, okay? I'm gonna do my homework, just don't tell me what to do. God. So, because of how long it would take, he designed Alter Ego to handle the workload. Smart and also means that the work remains uninterrupted even after his death. Why is she happy about that? Once again, Kyoko typed quickly. Keep it up, but be careful not to let the mastermind notice you. Oh, don't worry. I've got a secret plan already, just in case. Actually, I can see what's going on using my built-in webcam. So if anyone suspicious shows up... Okay, so there's a built-in webcam, right? Why is it that there's no mic function? I will just scream for help real loud. Really? Your laptop. Call 911! Someone is trying to steal your laptop! Please! Call 911! Police! Police! It's pretty basic plan, I have to say. Why don't you just, like, turn off the computer, deny all the access of the weird person that might have a contact with the laptop, and just make them think that you are broken. That is fine during the day, but nighttime is a concern. Huh? Why? Have you forgotten? All our rooms are completely soundproof. Once we close our doors, we can scream as loud as you want, but we won't hear a thing. Okay, then how about once it's nighttime, we each take turns guarding the dressing room. There's a good chance the mastermind would notice us all going in and out of this dressing room like that. Then what can we do? Once nighttime comes, I'll leave the door to my room open. Then there's no way I can miss Alter Ego's yelling. But if you leave your door open all night, then there's a chance I may become a victim myself, I know. But I'm not as weak as you may think. I wouldn't go down without a fight, I assure you. When do you sleep then? Do you not sleep? Maybe she can sleep in the bathroom or something. There was an undeniable strength in her voice when she said that. She was totally confident she would be okay. That confidence was somewhat similar to Byakuya's tone, but at the same time different. Yeah, he had an entirely different feel for sure. Like someone who had been dropped onto a battlefield versus someone who had been born on a battlefield. I felt like that was the fundamental difference. I was pulled out of the thoughts by the voice suddenly emanating from the laptop. Would you mind if I ask a clarification? I haven't seen Master for a while. When you get here, I thought it was him, but is Master? For a split second, Kyoko seemed to not know what to do. But she recovered just as fast and quickly began typing. Her answer was clear, concise, and direct. Chihiro is dead. Mondo killed him. I see. To be honest, I knew all along. I knew the chances that Master would survive the situation were... What? Why didn't you say something then? Why didn't you say to Master like, hey Master, Mondo's gonna kill you, or hey Master, there's a chance of you not surviving the situation well, so could you not go out by yourself at 2 AM to work out? So I was prepared for this moment. You're a program. Somehow I feel like a server. I can't even imagine how it must feel to lose your other self. It is a simple computer program. It does not have feelings. Are you sure about that? Anyways, that's enough for today. If we linger here too long, the mastermind will start to suspect something. And then Kyoko typed one last sentence. I will come back later. Yes, please do. It's a promise, okay? Bye-bye. Burr, 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 burr. That's the window logging out sound. The AI seemed totally different from when he would first arrived. He seemed upbeat. Was it just because he was following his programming, or could he actually have been worried about us? Burr, burr, burr. What's wrong, hero? Oh, nothing. I was just wondering if we might be able to get this laptop online. Then we could call for help from the outside. But this is just a dressing room. I don't think it can get online from here. Well, if we have it out here and find somewhere that does have online access, that's way too dangerous. The mastermind will find out in no time. Oh yeah, true. There's no time for taking needless risk. For now, I'll monitor the progress of the file analysis. I'm confident that we'll uncover some kind of clue once it's finished. This feels like a detour more than anything else, but I suppose it can't be helped. What happened to Celeste's personality? Remember, like, Celeste was very nice. She never complained anything. She accepted everything. She She adapted to every situation that she was put into. She was never a complaining, you know, annoying lady. She was always saying, yes, you know, this is a situation. If it sucks, whatever, suck it up, move on, right? She was never like, oh, this sucks. I don't know what happened to her. Well, for now, all we can do is wait for our alter ego to finish his work. So, should we get going? Indeed. Goodbye, we'll be back, I promise. Come on, Hifumi, let's go. Okay. And we all left the dressing room. So, no one apologized to Hina for, like, laughing at her and accusing her that she's a liar and all that. They were very mean to her that she thought she saw a ghost, and now that it is not a ghost, but she gave them a little bit of hope. They weren't saying like, Hina, you're the best. It's more like, oh, well, she wasn't lying, whatever, move on. As soon as we were out in the hall, Hina let out a joyful shout. Isn't it awesome? I ended up doing something totally awesome, right? As if he would be waiting for his cue. Dude. Hina has gained enough experience. Oh, it's like do-da-da-do. That's even Zelda's theme right there in a way. There's no tune to it, but how it's laid out, it is actually the Zelda, like do-da-da-do. Hina has gained enough experience to level up. So, what was this awesome song thing? Monokuma! You guys all seem in remarkably good spirits. Did something happen? No, nothing in particular. Oh, keeping secrets, not fair. I determined to exclusive interview. Denied, super denied. Yeah, just because you demand something doesn't mean we'll have to do it. Do it? You mean like, do it? What? No! What do you mean do it? Ew, gross, you said do it! He's like the internet troll in a cute bear form. Why you said it first? We were just talking about going to the bathhouse. We have not had a chance to relax in some time. Huh? But unfortunately, the bathhouse is not divided into men and women sections. So we decided to do rock, paper, scissors to decide which group will go first. Hina won the match for us, and that's why we are all so pleased. Yeah, that's right. Speaking of which... Okay, boys. Why don't you head back to the dining hall or something? We're gonna take the nice long bath.
Mama.
Oh, jeez, what you're gonna do, right? We lost fair and square. Well, ladies, shall we go? Celeste didn't hesitate coming up with the ruse, and her poker face didn't even flinch. So she and the other girls headed back into the dressing room. Nuts and damn it, we totally lost another day without getting to take my very first bath here. Yeah, but tomorrow for sure. You will definitely get that bath tomorrow. Okay, so should we head back to the dining hall right now? We are not so good at lying. Hold on! Something strange here. Very strange. Strange? What do you mean? I am not acting strange at all. What's strange is this is a perfect chance for you to sneak a peek. Huh? That's... You're absolutely right. I thought you were all about the 2D. Oh, you need to shut up, sit down, and listen to what I have to say. An opportunity like this doesn't come along very often as the ideal setting of men's fantasy. I was forced to ask myself, should I sneak into the bathhouse like Monokuma said, or just go quietly back in the dining hall? No, I can't do it. I can't treat the girls like that. Let's just head back to the dining hall. What? But what about your man's fantasy? I'm not sure a real man's fantasy should be about spying on girls and stuff. It should be more about your hopes or your dreams of adventure or whatever. But anyway, I'm not gonna spy on them. I see. I can't even describe my bitter disappointment. That primo fan service could have been yours. We headed back to the dining hall, leaving Monokuma standing there alone. But to be honest, even I was a little reluctant to turn down the offer. Are you crazy? What would you gain? I would never, if I have a chance to look into men's bathroom or men's bathhouse or whatever, I would never do it because like it's gross. Not only it's gross, if I know them, that's embarrassing. Why would I want to see them naked? So that I can think about how they look when they're naked? Like, what's the point, man? I don't know. Fantasy, my fantasy. So I guess you dig the real thing just like any other guys, huh? The only reason I care is because it's a good reference for creating figurines. A real live woman is useless to me, but looking at their naked form might be okay, maybe. If the girl heard you say that, we would all be dead meat for sure. Okay, even before they will, you know, not just the fact that they might actually be mad at you or even be angry at you and have all the trust that you built between them will disappear, you still like have a little bit of urge to do it. I don't know. It's super, like, it would be so awkward. Let's say let's say there's Josh, Nick, Ryan, Michael L. Fox, Bear, Alpaca Patrol. Who am I missing? Anyways, they're there in the like a bathhouse or something like that, and then someone's like, "Hey, do you want to go, you know, take a little peek?" I would be like, "No, that's gross. I don't want to see them in naked body. Why would I want to do that? That's disgusting." And then they'll be like, "No, it'll be fun." I'll be like, "No, thank you. I'm not gonna look at 5 random, like, I'm not random, but I'm not gonna look at naked body of my friends for what you call fun. That's gross. That's gross." Meanwhile, we heard the buzzing of busy voices growing louder. The girls had finished their bath and joined us in the dining hall. Ah, man, what a nice bath. Getting a chance to stretch out and relax after all this time was a true pleasure. Indeed. Normally, after a long bath, I like to make myself a nice protein coffee, but... Sorry, no time for it! That's what I figured. Huh? We were just saying in the bath how it was about time for you to get up to something. After seeing how happy we were, an evil little monster like you would never let that last for long. You're all so terrible to me. Everyone's so cold and mean. Even I got a present for you all. Present? Oh, I have your attention. Let's head to the gym where your presents await. No questions, no dilly-dallying. Just move on and everything will become clear. What the heck is that? Are you What are you scheming this time? He's probably going to repeat the same thing again, providing us with the motive to get things moving. But it hasn't even been a week. It was like it's the next day after Mondo got killed, right? I don't want to do this anymore. Me neither. I'm like totally traumatized. It's okay. We have alter ego. I'm sure he will find something that will help us for now. We have to just endure it, come what may. They do have a hope right now. With heavy feet, we made our way to the gym, but when we arrived, there was already someone waiting for us.
None.
To be kept waiting by likes of you, rest assured if we had access to firearms, you'll be all dead. What the heck? Yo, we came right away. Byakuya, did you get here early?
Huh.
Did you forget how to walk? Is that why you're late? It's simple. Right foot, left foot, right foot, left foot. The same as always, I see. Her on the other hand. Oh, she's back to her Debbie Downer self, huh? I heard what sounded like a sneeze and she was back to her old self. So now she goes from maniac to depressive whenever she sneezes? Seems kinda late to add that into the mix. Why does ever keep making fun of me? I hope you all win the lottery and get hit by a bus. So, when you want to say something mean, then you can talk, huh? Anyways, it looks like everyone's here. Which means the present time, I guess. I like how he has a cup of water. He has a cup of water. What are you gonna do? You're gonna drink water? It looks like everyone's here, so then let's get started.
Nanda.
Come on, out with it. Come on, out with it. What kind of motive have you prepared for us this time? Whatever you subject us to, we will not break. Yeah, that's right. We're not gonna lose to you ever again. You don't have to get so defensive. Calm down. I've decided to change things up a little bit this time. Up till now, I've been using the whoosh of the north wind to get you all moving. But sometimes you gotta use the sun to light a fire under someone's butt. Is that actually a thing? You gotta use the sun to light a fire under someone's butt? What is that even? How does that even work? So without... Oh, there's a voice work. I would not interrupt. Go ahead, game. Oh, how the heck did he just get $10 million from the sky? So that's the motive you prepared, is it? $10 million is... It's not nearly enough. Thank you, Sky Breather, for hosting me. When it comes to motive, money certainly is a gold standard, so to speak. Whether it is a mystery novel or the real world. But there's no way we'll kill each other for money. What are we gonna do with the money in the school? Buy... I don't know. There's no place to buy anything. And if we do get to buy stuff, that money goes back to Monokuma, right? What the heck is the... Oh, but I guess they like have to graduate. Alright, so you kill people and you get $10 million because you kill those innocent people. You'll feel very great for yourself, I bet. You can say 10 million or however much, I don't give a crap, for serious. Yeah, they're alright. Whatever it's 10 million, or any other amount of money. No, not even just money. From now on, no matter what you do, we will kill our friends. Come on, stop trying to act tough. The most important thing is to live a pure and mortal communal life. Monokuma disappeared, leaving his ward on stage along with a massive sum of money. There's nothing to worry about, right? Do you guys want to get the $10 million? Nobody would kill a friend for money, right? Have you so quickly forgotten the lesson from the last time? You can judge others by your own standard. Yeah, there might be someone here who has a money problem. Personally, I've earned over $1 million from my gambling efforts. My life is comfortable. And also, I would like to mention they are like 15 years old or 14 years old, like that. So, when you're 14 or 15, if you get $10 million, I think they will spend it in 10 years. I think they will spend like $1 million per year buying stupid things like boats and gambling, or maybe even, I don't know. I think when you're that young, you should not be trusted to handle that kind of money. Hifumi, what about you? I'm a super popular content creator. I don't have any problem making money. Making enough to buy my comics and DVDs. Then just stop. Pressing others about their personal finances is ugly. Ugly? Don't worry. Either way, whatever's going to happen will happen without warning. That is the nature of this game. That's actually true about that. Hey, this is a school announcement. Oh, I guess it's just nighttime. Alright. We know what you're gonna say. It's that time already? Before we separate, let me remind you. Starting tonight, I'll be leaving my room door open to make sure nothing happens to Alter Ego. But just because my door is open, don't assume that will make me an easy target. Or the predator may suddenly find itself the prey. Her voice was calm and composed, but it was clear that she meant what she said. Okay. Well, let's everyone just head back to our room. And don't think about what whole money thing. Got it? Good? Okay, that's great. How was that? Pretty good, right, Taka? Right. Right, Taka? Right. As soon as I was back in my room, I crawled into bed. Money. There's no way that's gonna get anyone to kill anyone else. I told myself that, but deep in my heart, I was still troubled. After all, I thought the same thing last time about having our secrets revealed. Even if the reason for it seems completely nonsensical, a murder can still happen. That's just the lesson we learned. But this time it's different, I'm sure of it. Because of the program Shiro left behind, Alter Ego, we finally have some small hopes to grasp onto. As long as we have that, then I'm sure. Oh, that laptop's gonna go bye-bye. Little kids have it so easy. Because they can put little in front of their name, and right off the bat, everyone thinks they're cute. We'll find then. I want everyone to start calling me Lil Monokuma. See, just by adding that, my cuteness goes up by at least like 10%, right? Yeah, the world doesn't have nearly enough littles. More littles would lead to the salvation of the world. Just imagine little arsonist, little war criminal, little destruction of the environment, little hit and run, little death tax, little Great Depression. I don't think it made anything sound cuter. It just kept saying little worst thing ever. That's not gonna make anything cute. Even the darkest subject can suddenly become brighter. Our dreams are expanding. Ding ding. Ding dong bing bong. Why not like little, you know, little, I cannot think of something that would, I don't know, I don't really think it makes anything brighter. Like little, little thief. Or little murderer. Hey, a little murderer is trying to contact you to kill you. And then would you be like, oh, hey, it's not as bad as big murderer. It's just a little murderer, so I'm not gonna get killed, right? Here, give me I will give you my information to like let you see your cuteness or something. Good morning, everyone. Let's have a beautiful day. Well then, I guess I should head to the dining hall. Man, I don't think the analogy of putting little in front of something that's horrible makes things brighter, because obviously it did not work on little murderer is contacting you to kill you. There's no way you would think that made my day brighter. Or like, hey, at least it's not a, like, just a murderer. I don't know.